Force Drop popüler bir kasa açma sitesi. Bakiye yüklemelerinde %25 bonus kazanmak ve bana destek olmak için ekranda gördüğün kodu kullanabilirsin.
Broky might have a nice angle. This is getting really weird now. The bomb's been dropped immediately, and look at the position. Broky's baiting now because his teammates are at the bottom of mid.
This is actually a really awesome spot to be in your FAZE. You've got so much presence. Although here comes the swing, and you need that quick, fast headshot there from Rain to make this one work. I don't know what the odds, or how this could rather be turned around by FAZE in this situation. Big now. Clustering up, moving in towards the A bomb site. olofmeister's in the pit though, and it is olofmeister after all. So let's see what he can do from this position. It's all the stepping. He's going to have to make his play.
Know. He's going to get at least 1 or 2 clean shots.
Oh my god, they don't check it. That could be round ending. Meister's doing more damage, picks off the player on balcony. Now it's up to Nex. Just the 1 versus 1 USP battles. It could have been. If they would have just cleared the pit or something, that you are comfortably able to flick left and right within 90 degrees at the center point. So if you have a 180, then you can do that. You can have a 360 coverage with very little.
Well, this is quite the take of Banana. It's pretty standard stuff with the double naves towards the tree and so on, but to do it in a forced buy round after losing the pistol is a great start. Next walks through a smoke with an AK-47 and he dies. This is not a good round from Big.
Big trying to recover this, but it's going to be difficult. Have to clear out the bomb site first with those MAC-10s. And FAZE aren't really allowing it. Great round from FAZE.
Out of Boiler, for example, but I think to look at how he uses that in comparison would be really interesting. Olaf holding down the arch position, really delaying things. He picked up a rifle, Big, but they're to lose some more personnel. Maybe information. Broky's just got a wide swing, sees one, falls back, got a flash in towards Pool, buying some more time. XANTARES eats the flashbang, afraid of a re-aggression, and here comes Rain. There may be no bomb plant in this round.
We're really exploring is you see these talents like XANTARES coming up on like a local team for him, a Turkish team, and then saying, okay, can we pluck this guy even though he doesn't speak great English? Is it like how's the impact there going to be? Because there is
this timing. Oh, that's meaty. That's really nice. And there's another smoke to come. Broky doesn't have the best angle for it though. And here comes the push from one player's made his way towards CT. Broky had to get more from that, wasn't able to though. Cold has been spotted at the back of the site. No one is anywhere close to him. He's got 13 seconds to try to hold on. The bomb's on the floor, needs to be collected. Big are super slow, but I don't think Rain's going to get the flashbang in time. There it is, there's a flashbang, there's the peak, there's the kill. There is no plant to be had. Next in construction.
It's actually really cool that they've opted to go for this. And in come Big. This is like fast timing for a top mid take. It's looking a little bit disjointed here, but great counter utility usage from FAZE to really make it impossible. Oh my god, FAZE is so ready for this.
It's quite the Molotov, but
if the CTs start with 3 Banana, which can often happen, so you can really just take immediate control of Banana, there is a fast timing window to attack the A bomb site where you can be 5 versus 2. You rarely see they were ready for that.
Yeah, no, it's a good call and close to the smoke. Now I would have liked to see a pop flash and then them running through this.
He didn't see the barrel of the gun. Well, maybe he realized a little later on. A smoke for library, leaves arch open for the wrap. Oh, his crossover was on, but Nex was too fast. Rain really needs some help. There's Nico from the back. That's the distraction of Big. Run B's been spotted and swatted on the A bomb site, so a plant should be good for Big.
The way that Tizian peeked that was really, really smart. I'm going to copy that. So with a defensive frag onto Cold Zero, not much that Nico could do here, you'd imagine. 1 versus 3 as he creeps in from Porch. They don't know where he is just yet, but they have players covering everything. 2 players on site, 1 in pits. Completely, it's just totally ideal for this kind of a play, or any play really. It's a good default setup. And Nico's just looking to try to catch somebody here. He needs to get given a free one to entertain the chances, but to do this, there is one. Number 2 comes in, and he's got the 3rd. Nico, he's got time as well.
You lose that kind of round.
Were you a rager?
Sorry?
Did you ever rage?
Rarely.
You don't look like a rager. But you never know, man. Sometimes it's the quiet ones.
There's some crazy rounds, you know, a rage-worthy.
Alright, well, FAZE are keeping things together despite having lost a bomb site. They still have a triangle of doom, and, well, the fate is sealed, it seems big in this round.
Nico that is alive. There's no one up there. Fast top mid take comes through, but olabilir doing the damage from Boiler. Great flick there for the third frag. Goes in for the quad kill, and that is where he will fail, but he's done more than enough. Nico there coming in. Get caught here, surely. Oh, he's actually got the frag.
I think olabilir
Mine too.
He feels like a 1.6 player when I watch him.
And he wears the same one.
Checking out his watch spots, players like olabilir stand in, giving the shot to XANTARES, and that's what he does.
Enough money. And if Nico could do it alone, look at that ding dong from cold0, man.
He wasn't ready.
And he hasn't seen Brokey on a def cam either. So unless they give the sound cues away, they don't know where the second player is coming from necessarily.
Yeah, they gotta go now though.
Yeah, being real patient about this. 2 players left. There's double stack. Brokey, even if he just takes them out, that'll be enough. XANTARES facing. It's so close, but it's it might just be too late now. Doesn't see him hiding. That's what he can do now.
Because they come in, they feel confident, they got their arch smoke down, but then there's basically the entire CT defense here ready to trade you out. However, FAZE don't have the counter utility usage there to be able to stop anything from big, and that's a huge loss.
Interesting call to go back to B after they took 2 mid like that. They should have capitalized.
Two mid like straight away after one another. It's like no time for FAZE to respond.
They're actually running here into like worst case scenario with 2 B players still in there.
olabilir starting to creep. See if he can get there in time. There's grenades to delay. They're just edging forward. Does cold0 fall off? No, he stands his ground for a second. And Brokey's here for the third. It's a 2-man deletion squad.
Oh no.
Smooya remains, and olabilir is still on the A bomb site. He's still not rotating even now. Picking up an M4 before he makes his way. Thrusting. There's the peak. Smooya down to half health in the pool. It's basically a headshot position. And cold0 will finish off the job with the US. I'm always scared doing this. You don't shoot, for example. You can show some shoulder, but really,
it's a bad thing.
To get the information is very, very costly sometimes. cold0, Nico, and Brokey remain. Doesn't matter who remains at this point for FAZE. Seems to always be a problem. Over a minute on the clock for big. They're so deep in towards A though, and now they have complete position. Brokey and Cold in CT spawn. Last round of the half, they've got to go for it. See Brokey jumping in, trying to avoid getting headshot, bouncing off the ceiling. cold0 creeps from Arch. He has a Krieg. There's a Molotov and 2 flashes. Brokey's made his way towards the moto. There's a molly deep into the site. On the middle box. Takes some angles away. The flashbangs as well. There is a flank coming, however. Not doing anything just yet. But delays just enough. Before we go to break, there is a Molotov. Not this Dan. Is covering the game on caffeine, so if you want to go and give him some support, then have a look for his channel. Should we call you Dan Chan? No. It's like a Japanese thing, isn't it, Chan? I forget what it means.
It's not my name, James.
Dan's not your name.
Why would you call me that?
Dan is your name.
Yeah, it is.
So it is your name then? Chan is like...
But you Japanese? You speaking Japanese using it in a sentence, James? Japanese sentence?
I'm not Japanese, but, you know, that doesn't stop me from tattooing it on my body, so...
You're gonna tattoo Dan Chan on your body?
I'm not... No, not that. I would never do that. There's no reason for me to do that. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Nico is... Oh, he might find... The timing of that is unreal. If he got a kill there, imagine he gets a bomb plant, a USP.
It's a bit too good, actually. It's so soon.
No, it's not too good.
It's too good.
No, I disagree. Tizian is carrying one of 4 MP9s in this particular round, and see, clearly not too good because they're losing. Ooh, next currently Trace.
His teammates, and then just swarming him.
Ooh, Tabson, you're gonna die, buddy. Goodbye. Taking like rifles away or something, then there's more investment in trying to stop that. I think a second him.
It's a They can't really know what's going on. That's a great pick, though, with the 5.7 of all guns.
My 5.7 is like that. Oh my god! Almost a 5.7 collateral.
I love it. They've got loads of 5.7s on Big right now, doing some good damage.
It does. Oh my god, it is a god flashbang, but not a god deagle afterwards. That's unfortunate. The idea was fantastic. Literally, never would have seen that one coming. So I kind of missed the Game Boy Super Mario Brothers experiences. Even the ones where you couldn't save.
Oh, Nico!
Oh my god.
He got so deep there, that's hilarious.
It's an interesting play, and
oh wow.
Oh,
Nice
yeah,
backfired.
that's a problem.
It's a big stack towards the A site, basically, and FAZE was running a really fast running play in towards top mid. The smoke from cold to arch from second mid. You don't see that all the time, but here he is on the flank. Easy kill into XANTARES. But now they know where he is, and he doesn't know where Nex is. Nex is on that angle. He's on that Krieg, the headshot position. Nex has every advantage here. But he's got to get the shot, and for some reason, he almost, you know, for an average Joe.
Maybe there's life in the old dog yet. Smear holds down Banana and immediately gets a lot of information that can leave Big holding 4 players towards the A bomb site. There's the burst flashbang, and it's all success for FAZE. 1 round away from the first map here. Olofmeister goes through his teammate Smoke. Smear's been taken out towards B, and there's a flank. Thought he was safe with the smoke, but it was a trap. Might force a grenade out, but that's all the information known. And the bomb, they're still going to go towards A. I like this because they have him surrounded well. Actually, I think it's more a time thing. 16 seconds on the clock, never mind. 16-4 for FAZE. That's another lopsided game. Cold 0 23.